Mm, 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 mm. All right. Friday night, just got paid. Said that backwards. Party hunting, and I'm feeling right. Body shaking all around. No one's thinking when I'm getting down. Okay, that is a song by Johnny Kemp. I don't know how many of y'all remember that, but it became popular. Friday night just got paid. And we all know when we used to get our little checks on Friday, that song used to come on the radio and it sort of fit everything. We ready to party, hang out, and do our thing, right? But it's the last part that tripped me up when he said, no one's thinking when I'm getting down. And I'm here to tell y'all today that that's a damn lie. Because somebody is thinking, right? Which brings me to the title of this message today, which is called The Setup Game, right? Now, I was supposed to put this message out early on during the week because I happened to be watching YouTube and I saw another male had been set up by two women, right? Another male. And I've seen this was, I don't know, this could have been in Detroit, but before then I've been seeing them like back to back, back to back, even in Miami, everywhere, where they getting set up, right? And this ain't just about the males, because anybody can be set up that way, right? All right, so the thing that tripped me out is this. I'm sitting there saying to myself, like, you know, I'm a little confused in a way, right? And we all human, so none of us are free of error or lessons that we may need to learn, right? Okay, but just know, y'all, that the setup game right now out here is ruthless. And not only is it ruthless, but it's heartless as well, right? But the thing that trips me up is this. This been going on for centuries, right? It been going on for centuries. Let's go back in time to Samson and Delilah, right? Delilah was paid by the lords to discover the source of Samson's strength, right? And it worked. She, made him fall for her, and he talked to her, and he wound up giving his secret of what his strength was, right? So if y'all know this been going on for centuries and centuries ago, right? Why ain't we getting those lessons now, right? And I know it ain't easy sometimes because you hope people be cool, but sometimes when you seriously set yourself up with trying to have a blast with multiple people and something ain't looking right, you gotta sort of like put on your smart gene. You gotta click that switch on for your smart gene, right? Okay, so that's one of the things that I wanted to say about that, y'all. Come on now, this stuff been going on since the beginning of time. And you got people, you be trying to enjoy yourself, they be slipping stuff in your drink and doing all kind of stuff. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. I'm telling you. Because even when it come to me, if somebody can do it if they want to, they going to wake up disappointed because they ain't going to find a goddamn thing, right? Not only are they not going to find nothing, I might yawn in their face and be like, ugh, thank you for the nap, right? I needed that sleep, right? I might do it, but they be mad in the mug looking at me, right? Because I'll be sitting there telling them, thank you for the nap. If I survived through it, right? I'm waking up, you ain't going to get nothing. It's just plain and simple, right? But at the end of the day, y'all have to be careful about that. And, women, when it comes to y'all, sometimes we get in this situation as well because we be so busy looking for love. You got to protect your hearts and stuff. We be looking for love so bad that sometimes we fall for the okie doke and we don't see some of these men who they prey on women who have finances, who have money, who have things like that. They'll prey on you because you want the love so much, you don't even realize that at the same time they're ripping you completely off, right? So we got to be mindful of that. I've seen those shows too. I had to laugh because I remember hearing a story about a family member that when he got robbed, all they did was cleaned out his pocket, right? All he had was annihilated paper and trash and stuff like that in his pocket. But we even got to be careful with that out here, because people do stuff and if you ain't got it and they get mad at you because you broke like they is. Or they might be better off than you, but they get mad at you. And people get to hurting people and doing all kind of stuff because of that. Like they're disappointed because you don't have what they're looking for. I think the worst story that I can remember that actually stood out was a story I heard about a lady who had been, I guess people was riding around in the car seeking out somebody to even rob. So the lady is doing her little thing. I think she was coming out of a storage unit facility or something like that, and people decided to rob her. Little did they know she was really down on her luck. She had lost everything, and the few items that she did not lose, she chose to put them in storage. But she was really down on her luck. In the midst of all that, they wound up trying to rob her, shooting, and killing the woman. But like I said, that's the whole thing. So people out here doing just as worse as you are. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know, I know people be trying to be about their paper by any means necessary. But all I'm saying is for the ones who become a victim of that, we go through things, and sometimes you might even see things to learn some lessons from it. The thing that gets disappointing is when you don't learn the lesson and you keep falling for the same stuff. You have to be careful with that, right? Because every person is not going to be on a low level of doing the setup game. Some people on a high level where they'll take you straight up out of here. So you really got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Open them eyeballs, open that mind, open all the things that God gave you, your intuition, I keep telling y'all, and that discernment, and be able to have that on a heightened level. That don't mean that I will be free from falling for some kind of okie doke in my life. I don't know. But I tell you one time, you get me one time, you ain't going to get me again. And we all know we got to beware of our hackers that's out here, right? We got a lot of hackers out here. Now, if somebody get you like that, it's a shame you can't even send nobody a picture no more. People be hacking on you, doing all kind of stuff, you know, and you don't even know what the heck going on. So they can get you like that too. You got to just be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens, and it's a lot of people that's out here doing any kind of grimy thing they can do. You know what I'm saying? For their hustle game. And that's all right. But I tell you one thing. There's always one person that sees all. And I tell y'all, he sits high and looks low. He see everything. You see what I'm saying? He see everything. But we got to work with him, too, and sort of protect ourselves from that stuff, too, right? So we have to be mindful of that. It's sort of nothing you can do when people get all in your phones and your internets and all that stuff like that and get to going through your stuff, messing with your banks and all that stuff like that. You know, you feel victimized, of course, right? But like I said, there is a higher source who sits high and look down. I just believe in karma. I just do. I believe that karma right now could even be at an all-time high for some people because people don't know how to stop doing that stuff. And you can't keep doing anything too long. It's just like eating unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat too much of the wrong thing for too long before it's going to make you sick, right? Same thing. You can't keep doing bad out there for too long before it's going to come back and bite you in the ass, right? So that's all I wanted to tell y'all, you know, because I saw that on TV earlier during the week, and I actually jotted little notes down, like, because I was laughing, saying to myself, like, golly, how many of these are going to post on YouTube? They showing you back to back that this is happening. But the thing is, it's been happening since the beginning of the time. So why should anybody feel like they're exempt from it happening to them? You see what I'm saying? Got to keep your eyes peeled and your eyes open, ears to the street, curb, whatever you got to do, y'all. And that's all I wanted to share. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, crap happens, you know. It's just the world we live in. But we can sort of, like, put ourselves in situations where we use our good common sense that God gave us to prevent some things, right? If it don't look right, if it don't seem right, if it seems like it's even going too smooth sometime. Like, you know, hey, this is nice, this is going to be cool. Yeah, that could be the worst situation of your life, right? All right, so don't fall for the okie doke. Dang that okie doke again. We just talked about that. But I just wanted to leave y'all with something this Friday. If you just got paid, go check out that song by Johnny Kemp. I think that's what his name is, y'all. I'm looking rough. Got a little, you know, poofy wig on. But, you know, at the end of the day, my messages is for my people. And I love y'all. Y'all already know. I'll talk to y'all later. I might talk to y'all later today or tomorrow, okay? All right, have a blessed one. Bye.